All right, 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to my face and voice movie fans. Hope you guys and girls are having a great day out there. Handsome bald man movie reviews and news pulling back up on you for a few quick minutes with it. We're talking about Sinners, y'all. Damn, this movie was amazing. Let's just get right into it. This is the latest from director Ryan Coogler. This one stars Michael B. Jordan in dual roles playing twins, and we got Haley Steinfeld, Gwen Stacy herself, among others. Among those others, special shout out to Delroy Lindo. Been loving this dude ever since Romeo Must Die. It's good to see you still doing your thing, man, at 70 plus years old. Keep rocking, bro. Let's just get right into Sinners, the movie. You've seen the trailer. This movie's about two twins, Smoke and Stack, and they're coming back home after being away for a while. They've been in war and other things that I won't spoil. And they're basically just trying to stake their claim in their hometown, set up a little shop, make a little money. You've seen the trailers, but how could they know what was coming later that night? And that's one of the coolest things about this movie is the time that it takes place, not just the period, the 30s, but just the span of the film. I don't want to give anything away. I'm trying to be as vague as possible. But yeah, that was a huge surprise that, to me, that the film takes place within this time period. And I was like, okay, let's go. Ryan Coogler, what you got? And I would say the pacing, very surprising. This is a slow pace, maybe even a slow burn of a film, especially the first half. We're really getting a lot of backstories for our main characters, Smoke and Stack, and the women in their lives. And then we get introduced to their cousin, Sammy. That's the guy with the guitar you see in the trailer. And then we even get some backstory with the villain. Don't want to spoil any of those scenes. Everything just kind of builds and crescendos into this amazing, epic masterpiece. It's never a dull moment, even during the character development portion of the film. Much slower. It's just so well written and so well filmed. Now, I believe Ryan Coogler wrote this thing. It does a lot of cool tricks with just subtlety and how we learn about these characters and their backstories. Mild spoilers, I guess. Delroy Lindo's character, when he's going over this tragic event that happened to him, and he talks about it, we can hear it as he's talking about it. This violent act, we could just hear the sounds as if we were there or inside his head as he's reminiscing on it. Brilliant scene, man. Really kind of blew me away. And the film's just kind of full of moments like that, just little subtle, different experimental things, especially with the song and dance and music that happens once we get to that portion of the film. It's almost like we got contradicting, things with the music, and I thought that's badass, bro. It's really kind of wild as it's happening. You're just like, okay, okay, this what are we doing? And it's just, yeah, just go with it, man. That is the thing I think may divide some audiences. It's a little interpretive there, but I thought it was amazing, and I definitely can't recommend this film enough. Run, don't walk. Go check this thing out on the big screen. All the actors did a bang-up job, their performances, but in particular, Michael B. Jordan and I would say Haley Steinfeld really stood out to me. And I would say Haley doesn't have as much screen time, but her scenes are amazing. And Michael B. Jordan playing twins, they are two distinct dudes with different personalities, and he plays it brilliantly, man. I would say that once we get to the horror genre part of the film, it does get a little kind of from dusk till dawning. But it was badass. I probably am going to say that word a few times if I haven't already, but I'll wrap it up. Great film. It's kind of a masterpiece in my opinion. So what's my score for this one? I'm giving this thing a 10 out of 10. I don't think I've ever watched a film that I felt was worthy of a 10 out of 10, especially after the first viewing. I've never seen anything like this, man. This thing's not going to ever be top. It'll be some things that get close, but it'll probably be a few years before we get close. And it probably will be directed by Ryan Coogler, if anything even touches this. So, yeah, my recommendation, go see this immediately. What are you still doing looking at my face? I get it, but go check out the movie. It's definitely better than what's going on right here. This is an amazing film. I think this is a modern day classic. I felt like I was witnessing something truly amazing. Definitely worth the little, you know what? Save your money on the D-box seats. There ain't shit happening with the D-box. It's subtly used for little things like when they're dancing and they're stomping, you feel it in the seats, and when they're little you know, cars are kind of putting around. You feel that little putt motor. But other than that, man, there's not a whole lot going on with the D-Box. I would say just save your money and just definitely see it in IMAX or XD, but don't worry about that D-Box shit. It ain't hitting on nothing. And I think that's going to do it. 10 out of 10 film, great performances by everyone, fantastic, stellar direction. This man's amazing, y'all. Ryan Coogler is probably my top 3 film directors right now, period. And I may go over that list another time, but right now we got to wrap this up because I got Easter stuff to get into. And yeah, I appreciate you guys and girls checking me out, making it this far into the video. I got other content. You know, if you're still here watching, check out this other content I'm throwing up on the screen right now. Make sure you go check this movie out and then come back and comment your thoughts down below. Am I crazy for giving this a 10 out of 10 or should I give it a 12? You know, put that down below. And that's going to do it, guys and girls. Till next time, y'all stay safe. In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to hit you in your face. Hurry up and go see this movie. I'm not playing. Till next time. Bye.